Hello, talented souls. Welcome to my channel. This is Nuria. Hope you're doing well. First, thank you so much for the ones that, have subscribed to my channel, my new subscribers, and also everyone that put the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm very blessed that, I got your attention. And if you like any of these videos, please, if you feel so, subscribe. If you want a personal reading, just connect with me. All the details are below. And also, if you want to know a little bit more about me, please feel free to check on the about folder. Let's put it that way, about folder in YouTube. And yes, it's very. I'm very happy to do this reading. This reading is quite interesting for me. I don't know. I woke up this morning, and I thought that this was the message that I need to share. And it will answer the following question. What was your talent in your previous past life that you are going to embrace and you're going to, let's say, master or implement or use in this lifetime? So what is the learning and what is the talent that you bring from previous lifetimes into this lifetime, and how you integrate that talent into your current work or your current, hobby, or whatever you're doing that you feel very inclined to continue doing, okay? Hope you find it interested. Please let me know. And I personally think that we all have lived many lives. And if you're interested on the topic, and you're interested in continue, some reads around those lines, please feel free to let me know. Okay, without waiting any longer, we have 4 piles here. We have pile number 1, which is the tiger eye crystal angel. Pile number 2 is the jade green angel. Pile number 3 is the black obsidian angel. And pile number 4 is the citrine yellow angel. To choose is very simple. You take a look at them, check on the timestamps, and choose the one that resonates more with you. This is a general reading. Not everything will resonate with you, but take it as it resonates, and how you choose is based on your intuition, okay? So feel free to pause the video, and I'm going to start right now with pile number 1. Thank you. Hello, talented souls. If you have chosen pile number 1 and this beautiful brown tiger eye, yes, angel, the vibes that I'm getting from this is that, well, right now you're very hardworking, so you're someone that is very, very never stop. I get the vibe that you're never stop. You're all the time working a lot. Maybe you're an earth sign. Not necessary, or maybe you have some earth sign or heavy earth signs in your chart, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Very detail oriented as well, very hardworking, very meticulous, someone that truly believe that you put the effort, you get the rewards. Okay, that's what I'm getting about you. Okay, so the first card is going to tell us, what was your talent. What was your talent in your previous life, and the next 2 will, let's say, add information to that. Okay, this is a deck that is very interesting because it's the archetypes, the wild unknown. Is based on all the information that the intention of the author, it was to print or highlight the main archetypes, the main things that connect us all, no matter which culture, no matter it's like how it's called in psychology. In psychology, it's called like the collective intelligence. The Jan, I think it's Jan, is the psychologist that created that. Okay, let's start talking. Okay, the seed. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, and because this is a new deck for me, I'm going to check on the meaning in particular for you, obviously, because we want to, sorry about that, something fell off. We want to check what the seed means, and I want to read, but the feeling that I'm getting is that Well, the literal meaning was that I said that you were very hardworking. You started planting the seeds in your previous lifetime. That's what I'm getting. You started to plant the seeds of what you want to achieve in your previous lifetime. That's what I'm getting. But let's see. The seed is number 40 something. The seed, sorry about the slowness here. Okay, it's the number 66. And it's 195. Okay, 195. It's one of the last ones. 195. Okay, the offering. Okay, the seed. The beginning, the origin, the pearl. Beginnings comes in many forms. They are not always a beautiful seed placed intentionally in nourishing soil. Origin stories, like any birth story, are complex, surprising, multi-layered, and usually reveal a central image or detail that represent the fully formed being. Simple stated, the end is present in the beginning, or the entire oak tree resides within the acorn. Whether you follow this imaginary theory or not, know that when this card appears, there is a potent generative energy all around. It stirs you very inside and usually results in an angsty, impatient feeling. Pay particular attention to what agitates you, as it is a sure sign of growth to come. You're bumping up against a growth edge. It is from the grit that the pearl eventually comes to be. So it means generative, fertile, germinating, building. The true seed is elusive. If we follow any story towards its origin, it is spiral farther and farther back in time, and in this way we are always the seed and always the fruit it bears. Yes, okay. So this is what I'm getting. Whatever is the talent that we'll see, in the next cards that you planted, okay, you are still working towards develop this talent into a full bear fruit, no? And this is something that, look, your talent, I'm getting, it takes so long to develop. I mean, it's the kind of things that, yes, it will require lifetimes, but you are at the verge of making it flourish. But let's see, what is this talent about, okay? But this is beautiful. This is what it's telling us, is that you meant to flourish with this talent in this lifetime. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so soul retrieval and the sacrifice. Okay, this is a master number. This is 44. And here you have a 66. So there is a lot of let's say fulfill destiny in this particular talent. And what I'm getting, that your talent is to the soul retrieval is very interesting, because what is trying to and the sacrifice, what I'm getting from this is that in order to, the sacrifice is very clear, because in order to make this pearl flourish, or this pearl to bear the fruit of this seed, okay, it have taken so long that you have to, in these lifetimes that you have before, you have to be able to sacrifice a lot of things to fulfill your purpose. So for me, sacrifice is you have to put, and what I was saying at the very beginning, that you're very hardworking, very obsessive with your work, very detail-oriented, is because that is the vibe that I'm getting from you. You're someone that is like an ant worker. And I'm not saying that in any disrespectful way. We all need ant. We all need the people that go into the, the detail, the hard work, the repetitive things, And I'm thinking that if you are finding yourself currently doing a job like that, that definitely is aligned to your purpose, to your life purpose, okay? That is something, a skill that you learn from generations in the past. Imagine that you work in a laboratory, okay? To create, the next amazing medicine, you have to have so much patience against, many trials that doesn't work, okay? So if you are in the pharmaceutical industry, for example, which I'm getting maybe some of you are, Okay, and this is like the image of a caterpillar, you know, like caterpillar is flourishing. It's like it's a caterpillar and then the butterfly. So in order to get something to become a butterfly, you know, or for this to grow, there is a lot of sacrifice. There is a lot of patience. There is a lot. This is a master number 44 again. It's very spiritual. So maybe it's within the pharmaceutical, or maybe it's within a spiritual practice. Okay, because also I'm getting a lot of for some of you, it will be very much to that detail, the hard work and everything, and for others, it's about a spiritual evolution, meaning that some of you may be spiritual teachers, and in order to be able to tell the whole story, okay, you have to live many lives and you have to sacrifice a lot of your own time, of your own soul, let's say enjoyment or retrieval for me is like taking a holiday, no? So you have to sacrifice many times, you know, your own let's say rest to fulfill a purpose that will impact more people than you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So on one side is someone very much into the detail, very much into creative things that it takes very long to develop. Example, drugs. Example, you know, a new technology. Example, you know, a new cure. I'm getting definitely a medicine, maybe something new, a new technique to save life or something around those lines. And for others, it's more about, you know, what lesson you need to, what experiences and what understanding of the let's say the humanity you need to have in order to transfer this knowledge to others. Okay, so in any case, you're very talented into patience, into putting yourself, in putting everyone else or the better good. You're willing to do a sacrifice for the better good of humanity, of others, or something that you really think is a bigger cause. Okay? And also 2 master numbers. I mean, 66 for me, the 6 is about balance. Okay? So regardless of the word sacrifice here, and sacrifice, and it's a 44, which is a very angelic number. Regarding the 44, which I'm getting, you're very protected when you do the sacrifice, meaning that angels protect you when you are doing the sacrifice for the better good, okay? You also have 66, which is very balanced. And this is a perfect order for me. So you understand the order. You understand that it requires all these steps to make it flourish, or to make it look like a butterfly, or to see the butterfly. Well, this is very interesting, guys. This is very interesting. I have the feeling you are very evolved souls as well. Okay, very talented. Okay, let's see how this talent translates into your current life. Okay, and we have travel. Oh wow, your life purpose involves traveling. Look, and this is an angel. It's a guy working with computers and having an angel wings, and there is an aeroplane at the back. Okay, this resonates a lot with what we were saying about, you know, the pharmacy, medicine, something around those lines. I see you are, I mean, literally researching on different things, okay? Researching on doing a lot of investigation, a lot of research, traveling around the world, trying to understand, you know, how better to improve these products, how better to develop the technology that will help to save life. I mean, guys, if you are at that level, the level I'm feeling, and you're watching this video, it's kind of a contradiction, because obviously you're very connected to the real world. I mean, let's say you're a very objective person. Look, very meticulous, very objective person. But you're trying, my feeling is that you're trying to find different ways to understand the strong calling you have to create something for the better good. Okay? So it's your way of understanding And if you come across this video and this resonates with you, it won't resonate with everyone, but if it resonates with you, please let me know. It's about you finding a way to understand why this sacrifice, this determination, this, this constant battle, to find, to fail and try again, fail and try again, why you're part of this cycle, okay? Why you're part of this cycle, okay? And what this is telling me is that if you are in this cycle and you're reading this, you're watching this video at this moment, is because you need to understand the bigger cause, okay? And there is a bigger cause, and the bigger cause, we'll find out more, but there is a bigger cause, and the bigger cause is that the angels are helping you. We have 44 here, so you are very happy doing this because obviously this is your true calling. Okay, what are you doing right now is your true calling. You are definitely aligned with your life purpose. Okay, I have to say that. And you have angels protecting you. This is a cause that comes from your previous lifetimes. That's why you're coming like an angel here. It's like an angel be born on earth in this lifetime to fulfill, to complete this pattern, okay, and develop whatever is needed. And I'm getting goosebumps because I have the feeling that you're going to find an important, for some of you, I'm getting the feeling that you're going to find an important, let's say, solution to a problem, okay? Whatever is the problem. And you're ready to do sacrifice. And it's trouble because obviously you separate from your family, you separate from the people, from your current, from your normal surroundings. You need to travel a lot. I see you going to different places because you need to find and test different things, okay? And that's one side of the story. The other side of the story I was talking about soul, spiritual growth, spiritual understanding, okay? Because I get the two sides of the story. Some people that is on that kind of more research, pharma, medicine, that kind of thing, technology even, and I get the other vibe that you are someone very spiritual that is trying to teach your understanding of a spiritual a path, spiritual challenges. So I see you having your own business. That for that message, it will be people having your own business. And you're very happy because you started to connect with groups of people that understand you, and you're going to travel because of this cause, and you are very intelligent, so you're creating content, creating training to help people to fulfill their soul destiny. That's what I'm getting. Okay, even the fact I'm getting that you're creating maybe retrieval for people to reconnect with their own with their own souls, to meditate, to relax, to reconnect with their soul. Okay, that's also a possibility, for the people that chose pile number 1. That some of you are in the spiritual environment, work, okay, and are creating training, are creating, therapies and things, and you do a lot of research for that, and you have tried many things before, okay. And this kind of work takes you traveling to different places as well, okay? And you're very happy doing that. You're very intelligent. This picture reminds me of this guy from Hay House, the CEO of Hay House. I don't know why, but it reminds me of him, okay? That kind of work maybe you are doing. Not at the level of Hay House, I'm getting, but you're willing to create the next Hay House. Entrepreneur mentality. Okay, that's the two sides of the story. Well, that's the two main let's say messages that are coming through. Okay, the next 3 cards are tarot cards, and they are from the Akashic Tarot deck from Sandra Ann Taylor and Sharon Ann Klingler. Hope I pronounce it well. And I like it because it's about tapping into the knowledge that comes from the past, okay? And these 3 cards are going to tell us how you integrate that talent into your current lifetime, okay? Wish and fulfill, okay? What else do you want, okay? Wish, fulfill. This is the key, the 5 of coins, okay? It's a beautiful house in the middle of a mountain. You're celebrating, you're having a banquet, you're inviting friends to share the good news. Okay? So whatever you are creating here is a wish fulfilled. You are going to make it happen in this lifetime. All the learnings that you have from the previous, all the sacrifice, all the, let's say, the hard work that you invested in your previous lifetime, in this lifetime, you fulfill your wish 100%. Okay? Beautiful. Eight of Scrolls is the Eight of Swords. Okay? And this is a lady which say path unknown. Okay? There is like a lot of maps there, and she doesn't know which way to go. Okay? So once you fulfill your destiny, okay, you wish fulfill, there will be many other paths to go. Okay? And you're deciding what's next for you. I said you're hardworking, non-stop. You will never, you will have your wishes fulfilled, but you keep going. That's what I'm getting. Oh, wow. This is so beautiful. Oh, my God, guys. I love this one in this particular deck. Okay? It's the Two of Forces, it's Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is the willow. The willow is that tree that connects the above with earth. Okay? For me, the trees are always very spiritual because, I don't know. It's like... it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's a connection between earth and heaven, okay? And the willow is beautiful. I'm going to read the message from this card because I have the feeling that you need to know this, okay? So wait me a second. Sorry, again, with you guys. It's on the floor. It's the one that was on the floor. I told you. There was something special here. Okay. Two of Wands. Anyway, after you wish will be fulfilled, you will celebrate. But you will have a new path to follow, okay? New unknown path. And those paths will take you to the willow. And the willow, if I found it, yes. Okay. Because you're always looking for something even, bigger, okay? So, this is a big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. The stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card upright is telling you that you are too. The willow, you're strong and flexible. That's what it's meaning. The willow spread its root deep and wide, creating a strong foundation that is capable of standing up of anything. Now it is time for you to stand tall and feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through the all eternity. That's what I'm getting. Your contribution in this lifetime will pass life. Will be so impactful, okay, that will transcend this life. That's what I'm getting. It will go in eternity. Stand confident in your truth. Take the action that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life and know that you are powerful. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Whatever you do will transcend life, okay? There was a quote about, I forgot who, that our actions echoes in eternity. Like, you can think many things, but the action that you take now are going to impact eternity. And that's what I'm getting for you, okay? Whatever you are creating that involves trouble is your right path, and is the path that takes you to a life of, a creation, a discovery, anything that you're doing. Could be a spiritual, again, or could be related to health, medicine, pharma, whatever you are doing, technology as well, that help other people, okay? That's guarantee. I feel that whatever you're doing, it helps more people. That will give you a strength, and it will last, and it will, take you to new path of personal fulfillment. Okay? So, fantastic. Well done, guys. And yes, looking forward to hear your comments. Have an amazing, amazing day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, talented souls. If you have chosen pile number 2, this is your reading. This is the Green Angel and Jade. And what I'm getting from this one is I get the vibe of very opinionated, very much into communication. It could be in your past life, it could be in the current life. We will find out more, but definitely you are involved with communication. That's what I'm getting. You're involved with communication. One of your talent is the way that you communicate, because people listen to you, people hear, people kind of, people stop when you're talking, okay? And maybe this is a gift from the past, maybe it's a gift from right now, but we're going to find out. But definitely someone that communicates very, very well, okay? So the first card is going to the first 3 cards are going to tell us about what was your gift, your talent when in your past life, okay? And we have the threshold. Interesting. This is card number 45. Okay. And the threshold in this particular deck is a card that talks about the door, the gate, the initiation. It's about crossing a threshold. It's about leaving something behind that no longer serves us, to move into new territories. Okay. So it's also represent the ability to left anything behind. Okay, it's the ability to kind of transform ourselves into something new. Okay, a threshold is always a point of decision. It's a point of okay, shall I keep doing what I was doing, or shall I move ahead, or shall I, let's say, destroy what I was and become something new. And the threshold is about that, okay? Also in Hindu, this represents Ganesh, the ultimate gatekeeper. It's a gatekeeper, it's about growth, it's about individuation, okay? Someone that can always look for the future and is not afraid of any challenges. So what I'm getting is that in the past, the gift that you have is that you were in constant change, and you have the ability to change, okay? And change was very much for you something natural, rather than something difficult to do. Maybe you were a traveler because you travel so many places, therefore you kind of have the ability to communicate. I'm getting that some of you maybe speak different languages as well, not only English. Okay, well, sorry, I'm talking about English because obviously this video is in English, and most likely you speak English as a first language or second language. Okay, you travel so much because you were in constant move in the past, and that gives you the ability to kind of engage and talk with everyone. I'm thinking also, there was a video series a long time ago, I'm talking about 10 years ago, and I remember, and it was the story of, it's very old, when the circus started, and these families were traveling together, places to places, and the key role on that series was the person that was able to, sell the tickets, no? So I'm getting that perhaps you were in that kind of activity in your past life, therefore you gather amazing communication skills and flexibility to change. So you have traveled, more probably you travel right now as well. So also I'm getting in your past life, but we will clarify with the next 2 cards, okay? The coyote, oh wow, that's beautiful. And the corn, beautiful. Okay, so we have number 12, the coyote, okay? And number 10, which is the corn. What I'm getting in your previous life, okay, so we were talking about what skills could represent these cards, that we can take into your current life, okay? So we said about the ability to change, okay? The ability to kind of left everything behind and move on. The coyote also is an animal that in the animal kingdom, let's say, is very wise, okay? It's always on the look of new things, okay? Always on the look of new things, always evolving, never still, okay? And I'm getting that you were really, really wise, okay? Also, the coyote is in the. I mean, I'm going to check on this, so I'm very curious about it. About if the coyote is in this particular deck, it has something to do with the communication. Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. But we need, coyote. The Essen. It's a symbol of the sacred trick. Yes, because tricks, the circus. I'm telling you, you were salesperson. I don't know how. The one who provides the tools for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. It's a confirmation of the threshold. Threshold is the ability to left everything behind, to change the door, the growth, individuation. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of what doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything that you want, only to find the coyote brings you the opposite of what you hope for. The lessons offered by the coyote may at first appear confusing, but they're most sacred and always for your highest good. Coyote invite you to pay attention to the tours and disappointments. Okay, and remember the coyote, it will lead you into challenges to ensure that you're ready to handle what you set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when coyote calls your name. Exactly. In your previous life, you were facing so many changes, so many detours, so many threshold situations that you have to choose different doors, different options, leave yourself behind. But that skill, it makes you a great communicator, I guess. We'll see later. A great communicator. It makes you someone very open to change, very open to different cultures, someone that can deal with people from anywhere. Okay? It gives you the ability to adapt to change. So you were a master of change in the past. You learned the hard lessons, and now you are bringing that skill into your current life. And we will see about which role you have in your current life, no? But that's very interesting, or how you integrate this skill into your current life. And the corn is abundance for me. So the corn is about abundance. So what I'm getting is that beside you being that kind of wild character, going different ways and embracing change, and obviously facing with many detours, facing with many challenges, you achieve a lot of rewards at the end of that lifetime. Okay, so it pay off. That's what I'm getting. The message I'm getting here is the corn is something. The corn can feed a whole community. You know what I mean? The corn is one of the main source of food in many different countries, in Latin America in particular. The corn is in Mexico, in all South America. The corn is the ultimate source of food, no? Okay, and I'm getting that you achieve success. In this, beside the life putting you so many changes, you achieve success in that lifetime. Okay, so you trust on these skills, and you trust in change is constant, and you trust that at that time in your past life, and you have that gift, and you understand that gift is a gift. It's no, let's say that because you can do different things or adapt to different change, that you will be less of a master. Okay, you learn to be master of the constant movement in life. Okay, and the corn for me is that you achieve success in that lifetime. Okay, very interesting. Let me see what else they see about the corn. If anything I'm missing. I have so many decks, guys, sorry about that, but I love decks. That's it. The mother of sustenance and tangible abundance. Yes, I want to say this symbol represents material prosperity in the world of form that provides stability and sustenance to many. There is more than enough. Yeah, well, sorry, I knew it. We say in the meaning. It was exactly the meaning. This is you were able to feed, not only being abundant, not only for yourself, but for everyone that surrounds you on the previous lifetime. And let's see if you bring in this skill into your current life. Okay, this is a beautiful skill. And because the past proved you that you were successful by using this skill, let's see on this lifetime. So what are you doing right now? O sea, or where you can utilize this skill into your current life. Oh, wow. Environmentalist. You are an earth angel who was born to protect nature and teach about nature and the animals. Wow, this is beautiful. You know what? Because we live in a world right now that the environment is so affected by the changes the humans are doing in the environment. You know, the changes and the speed as human beings evolve has done a massive impact for the bad, you know, into the environment. We see Australia, you know, the fires in Australia, the fires in the Amazonas. I mean, the sea contaminated by plastic. So, because you have the wisdom and the understanding of constant change, you are applying that understanding into the environment to infuse change. And I said that you're a great communicator, and this is a critical skill in the environmentalist world, and it's only someone that have seen change and understand change can communicate about how this change is going to affect our future. And the beautiful thing is, because you saw how Earth feed a multitude, you are really, and you were so happy that at the end of your lifetime, you achieved this success, you know, and could be even nature, you know, nature-wise, you plant some corns and you were very successful farmer. The idea is that because you saw how much nature gives to us, you want to give it back on this lifetime. You saw how much nature gives to us and you want to give it back. And you saw the abundance of life. And you are really concerned about that, and you want to protect. And you have the communication, you have the understanding of change, you have seen many things. The coyote also for me is someone, I mean, you're so good with words that you will be able to communicate strategies around how to protect the environment, how to get. I'm getting the idea that you are the speaker for the change. Okay, that's beautiful. And these three next cards are about what an important mission you have. These three cards are about how you integrate this past life skill, no, into your current life. We have Three of Keys, chess game. Yeah, you know the chess game. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I lost. Disconnected for a moment because it's full of my memory is full. Okay, so how are you going to bring this into this this current life? We have the Three of Keys. It's a chess game. You know that it's a chess game. This is the Three of coins in this deck. I mean, in the general tarot deck, traditional one. It's very interesting because you know that you need to look at how interesting is this picture, because you know that it's a chess game, but you know that you need to, beat some pieces of the game in order to achieve glory, no, or to achieve your purpose, and you're very much up for this. You're not afraid of, pulling some people out of the picture, no? Oh, fated meeting, very interesting. This may involve, a partnership. You are not alone on doing this. Okay, and the Six of Roses. Oh, look at that. This is the Six of Cups. This is the War of the Roses. Yes, because it's a war, but it's a roses war. You know what I'm getting is like, it's symbolic, but you know there is a war, and there should be balance between both. I mean, there should be balance, and you will be successful on this. You will be successful. Okay, so in this lifetime, you are definitely utilizing the skills and the talent that you had before. Okay, number one, in the environmentalist kind of related role. Okay, and maybe something that you're not doing right now for some of you, and maybe something that you're thinking to embark to. But the skill from the previous lifetime about the ability to change, the ability to be a twister, meaning like disguise, communicate, kind of a trick in some way, people, but in a good way. I mean, I'm not saying a bad way. The ability to move, the fact that you travel a lot, the fact that you see so many things, and the fact that you saw the rewards on that ability to adapt to change, it becomes you an environmentalist, and that skill, it will play really a big role into the environmental cause or the environmental purpose. Okay, that it's a chess game. This is number 3. You know that there are pieces that you need to take out, but you have this skill before. You have done this millions of times before in your previous lifetime, and that's not difficult for you. Then, in this cause or in this life purpose, you met someone that is really, really important for you. And in this meeting, it's a fated meeting. This is destiny. So if you're not in that role right now, you will have someone that proposed to you to get into a contract or a particular opportunity to maybe a volunteering, maybe something you will sign for the cause. That's what I'm trying to tell. You will sign off to protect the environment. You will sign for a cause that will take you, could be in a volunteer role, or it could be in a job, or it could be anything else, but you will sign off, and this person, it will be so trustworthy for you, and potentially you will do this together in some romantic way maybe, but for others it won't necessarily means romantic. It means that this meeting is the one that opened your eyes to your purpose 150%. Okay, after this meeting that maybe happened already or it will happen, you know for sure that that's your mission. Okay, but it will happen. It's fated. Okay, and the 6 of Roses, the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is balance, emotional balance. Okay, so you know that in order to go into this war and win, meaning in order to deliver these projects that will take care of the environment and will protect our earth, you sometimes need to compromise a few things. It is a balance between two parties. There are millions of organizations that have economic interests, and therefore, it's part of life. Okay, there will be conflict, but you are used to the conflict. You're used to the change. You're a great communicator. Okay, you are a gate twister, meaning that you will find the angle on the argument that will make you win. That's what I'm getting. You will find the angle on the argument that will make you and your team and the people that work with you win important projects with regards of protecting the nature or protecting. It could be as simple as having some trees planted in an area that was totally deserted. Okay, that could mean environment. It not necessarily means let's say a big revolution. For some of you will be a big revolution. It will involve a lot of strategy, a lot of thinking, and you have all these abilities because you have seen how good is Earth with us when we take care of them, of her, sorry. And or it could be just about planting some trees, renewing an area that was full of pollution, and you did that, and in that activity you met someone that you really love, and that's your purpose in this lifetime. But regardless, you have the ability to present arguments in a very, very an amazing way when it comes to environment, to nature, and to change. Okay, well guys, this is amazing. This is a very important cause. I hope it resonates. Okay, give me some comments, let me know, and all the best in your fulfilling your life purpose. Okay, I look forward to connect with you again. Bye. Hello, talented souls. If you have chosen pile number 3, this is your reading. Okay, sorry, I forgot to move the other angel. Okay, what I'm getting from this angel is that you are a very, very strong spiritual being. Okay, and potentially on your previous lifetime you were working with you have a spiritual gift. That's what I'm getting. And you're very you're kind of a psychic as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting, that you have the ability also to very intuitive, very much connected with the dark and the light side of everything. Okay, so in your previous life, I'm getting that you were kind of related to a spiritual. Okay, and this is the only pile that got two of these cards. Okay, and I couldn't separate, so it's like two. Okay, and I say, okay, these two. Okay, and we have Thanatos. Oh wow, Thanatos is, means dead. I mean, it's black as well. And the prayer, that's beautiful. The dark and the light. The dark and the light. And we were thinking that this was very spiritual. Okay, so in your previous life, what I'm getting is that some of you, okay, may work as a priest. Okay, as a priest, someone that, a priest essentially. Okay, someone that people was helping people to learn to pray, evangelizing, definitely on the religious side is what I'm getting, on the spiritual side. And also you, death here, it gives me the idea that you were you help a lot of people to pass into the light. Okay, so people that were dying, maybe you live in an era that there were a lot of I'm getting these malarias, these big death by virus, this kind of ugly thing that happened in the past, the polio, I don't know, or even Germany. I'm thinking on the Nazi area. So whatever you were involved, or you have seen a lot of death around you, but you were helping people to make peace at the moment of the death. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. You were able to help these people to forgive themselves, to forgive and everyone that has done that to them, and to welcome them into the light. Okay, so you help them with your prayers, with your intentions. You were able, your skill at that lifetime was about being able to see the suffering, okay, but calm and give peace to these people that were dying. Okay, maybe you were a doctor as well. Okay, a doctor, a nurse, someone that definitely was witnessing a lot of death, and you have such a kind soul that you were able to help them to feel peace in the last moments of their life. Okay. Wow, that's intense. To be honest, that's intense. Also, it's a black, dark angel. I said dark and light. And that's what I got, the first time also I saw that angel, on today's reading, no? Okay. Okay, so these two cards are a clarification for these two. So let's see. Let's see what they clarify a little bit more. Oh, Tree of Life. How beautiful is that? Tree of Life and the Hunter. Beautiful. Okay, so what this clarifies towards the first two cards is the Tree of Life is because you understood the value of life. So the Tree of Life is that you were able to help these people to understand the valuable things that they left behind. Okay, so you see the value in every individual. So what you learn in that lifetime, or what was your skill or your talent, that you were able to get people to connect with the beautiful souls that they were at that lifetime. Okay, so you bring life to them back. Okay, at the moment of the passage, you give life back to them, and you make them remember that they won't be forgotten, that everything that they have done, it will be remembered. Very kind soul, very kind soul. And the hunter gave me the idea that you were, obviously, that you were the hunter. Well, the hunter literally is someone, that was, hunting for life, hunting for food with a bear. A hunter is just a hunter, no? But the meaning that I'm getting for you in this particular, card is that sometimes you felt hunted, by this ghost, okay? Because it requires a very big strength to be able to see someone passing away, okay? And you absorb a lot of, that energy, to be honest, okay? The helping, the healing hand. And sometimes you were hunted by these, these people. That because some of them, obviously, they didn't feel like it was the right time. 100, all of them didn't felt that it was the right time. I'm thinking that in that past life, you were dealing with massacres or massive amount of people dying. Wars. You were a doctor, as I said. You were a priest. You were helping these people, and sometimes you were hunted by them, hunted in a way that they were not able to leave this 3D plane into the spirit world, because they felt some things unresolved. So what I'm getting is that you were giving them the ability to see the value on their lifetime, and you were praying for them so much that you managed to get them lift and live to the spiritual world in a happy light. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Regardless, this is a skill that is absolutely amazing. What we will do without these people that hold the hand when someone is in fear, and when things are really, really bad. Imagine, I'm thinking in drama, no? I'm thinking in tsunami, I'm thinking all these things. You were the true strong soul that was helping them to live in peace. Okay? And let's see, this is very intense. Let's see how you use that skill into your current life, and how you are going to manifest this skill or this talent into your current life. Oh, wow, in teaching, school. Well, the answers you are seeking involves going to a school. Okay, well, two messages here. Or you're going to teach others about, spiritual teachings, how to connect with a spirit. Maybe you, as I said, you're a medium, you're a psychic, you're teaching people, how to communicate with the angels, literally, how to communicate with the angels. Or maybe you are a medium, meaning that you communicate with people that pass away, and obviously you have the ability because you were helping so many people to pass away. So I'm getting some of you are a mediums, and maybe you teach this to others. Okay? And you were just looking for confirmation if that is your talent with this reading. And you're hunted by some of them, of course. But you're teaching people about how to do this, okay? And for others, you want to understand better about what is after life. And you are in the search for education that help you to understand what is afterlife. You're in the research mood right now, okay? But some of you already connect with the spirit world, and they're trying to help others to connect as well. That's beautiful. Definitely, some way or another, you're connected with your gift or with your talent, which is a very good thing. Okay. The next three cards are tarot cards. Let's see how you implement this talent into this lifetime. 5 of roses. That's the 5 of cups, the garden, nature. 7 of keys is the 7 of pentacles, the ascent. And the 7 of roses is the 7 of cups, which is the journey. This is so beautiful. You get the knowledge of, you know about this gift since you were a child. That's what this card is telling me. You knew about this gift that you have since you were a child. So whatever you felt when you were a child that told you that, you understand spirit, okay? This is a confirmation that, yes, it came at that moment, okay? The ascent is you in this current lifetime. You need to, you're very earth connected as well. Let's see here the cards. No, this is a garden, this is a tree, this is a mountain. You find solicitude, or you find peace when you connect with nature. So this is an advice more like anything else. This is saying that in order for you to keep doing these teachings or keep understanding this, you really need to find ground yourself. This is grounding yourself. This is about connecting with nature to ground yourself. So the deepest knowledge, which is 7, is a spiritual number. This is telling us that the deepest understanding will come when you are alone, climbing the mountain or in the sea, in the garden, hugging a tree. Okay, so that is when the knowledge about how else or what else to do with this ability that you have, it will come. Okay, when you're alone, that the spiritual lessons, will unfold. So what you learn here, if you are alone in this lifetime, if you climb mountain, you spend a week in a retreat, okay, you will find this knowledge that come from previous lifetime to flourish or to connect with your current lifetime more. Okay, also you need that because you want to keep teaching and you want to teach, no? Or that's part of your research. That's the 2 options. Or that is part of your research. You need to be alone, you need to be grounded, you need to connect with yourself. And for teaching others, the same. Okay, because you're finding ways to communicate in a better way. Okay, that's beautiful. And the 7 of Roses is the 7 of Cups, and this is the journey. And this is a journey. This is a peaceful journey. This is a journey that you have embarked. Hey guys, this is wicked. Okay, you're able to teach others. That where it finished. Okay. I mean, I'm going to keep it short because obviously, this is really, really, I don't know, they want me to stop talking, maybe. Bottom line, look at the effect of here. Okay, there you are. Okay, bottom line, you're at the top of the game. You are teaching this. You will embrace your gift if you have not already done it, okay? And it will take you to a journey that you will really, really be happy about it, okay? So embrace your gift. And if you have embraced it already and you're teaching, well done, okay? You're on the right track. Hey guys, hopefully it doesn't cut anymore. Thank you so much for your patience, and sorry about that. And hopefully it will come okay when I, put all the videos together. Okay, have an amazing day. Please comment. If you want a personal reading, please let me know. Feel free to connect with me, and I love to connect with you again. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Hello, talented souls. If you have chosen pine number 4 and the golden angel, there is a song that comes to my mind is you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when stars are gray, skies are gray. Na 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 na, how much I love you. Just something like that. I forgot about the song. Anyway, you are sunshine, meaning you're very happy, joyful kind of character. Okay, I don't know how that has to do with your gift and with your talent from your previous lifetime, but I'm getting that you are a happy, light, maybe a light worker. Maybe, but you make people really cheer them up. Okay, so let's see. In the first card, we're going to gather information about what was your talent in your past life. The threat. Oh my God, this is a very weird kind of, I don't even, well, there is a rainbow there, which is making me happy. So it will be like this. No, it will be like this. Okay. This deck is new for me, but I really like it. But let's find out. Sorry, I'm going to read here because I'm not very familiar with the meaning of all of them. There are too many. But they're very beautiful. So the threat. Sorry, guys. The threat. Okay. Page 205. Oh wow, it's one of the last ones. The offering 205. Oh my God, it's pretty much the last one. Yes, it's exactly the last one. The last one on there. Okay. It says, the path, the vein, the circuit. Life is a tangle. So much happens simultaneously and circuitously, leaving us grabbing for meaning and direction in a network of distractions. When we connect to the energy of the thread, however, we strike the deepest vein in the body. Our whole being responds to its tag, meaning is pumped through our bloodstream. Our mind and spirits are lifted. We remember who we are and what we came into this world to do. Though this happened on the most profound level, it could be at the simplest incidents that activate the thread. A song, an image, a conversation, or a song. I just saying a song. This is wicked. No matter how confusing and multi-layered our modern lives become, if we are connected to the thread, we are free. Okay? Being tethered to it is the only anchor our heart requires. Recall a moment in your life when you felt fully alive. The thread is waiting for you amid the details of that memory, the circuit of meaning within chaos. Yes, that's what I'm getting. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. In your previous lifetime, your ability was to keep people back to happiness. You were always connected with that rainbow. And in despite of the worst situations, you will always see the rainbow, and the sun behind the clouds. Okay, that's. I mean, let's see. We are going to see two more that clarify that. But again, you have the ability to see. Maybe you were a comedian. You were someone that worked in making people smile, and you were able to disconnect everyone. I mean, you were someone that have the gift to disconnect people from the worries. Okay, an actor, an actor or something around those lines. Okay, a comedian. I'm getting. Okay, definitely a performer. Okay, and these two cards we clarified your talent, that talent. Okay, the moon. That's beautiful. And luminous warrior. What we are saying about luminous. Look at how much light you used to have, in your previous lifetime. You were someone, and the moon is about cycles, okay? The moon is about cycles, it's about constant change, The moon, and here we have two moons and three suns, and here is the sun on the back, okay? Very intuitive person, very connected with the deepness of the feelings. Okay, so definitely I'm getting that in your previous lifetime you were someone that was able to light others. Okay, it could be through you were painting, you were an actor, you were a comedian, you were a psychologist. You have the ability in that lifetime to go very deep into the feelings, very deep into the child of everyone. Because obviously the song that I was singing, it was a child song. You were able to connect with that, the joy, because children are pure joy, no? And you were able to illuminate others, okay? And it's called a warrior because, the luminous warrior is someone that, just share the light. You fight for the light. You fight to get people out of this darkness as well, because the moon also is about dark. It comes when the sky is dark. So you were able to show the light, the sunshine, that the night is going to end. There is always what's the phrase? Is like the sun rise every day. How were you in your previous lifetime? So you have the ability to connect with the dark side, meaning, if you were a performer, you also understand, the sadness, okay? But you are able to find always the thread to connect with the light. So you are able to see the dark, but you are able to connect with the light. You are able to see the dark, but you connect with the light. That was your skill. Okay, well, very interesting. And the next, that sounds really, really cool. Okay, and the next The next card is going to tell us how you use that skill, okay, or that gift, that talent, into your current life. And we have strength. Oh, wow. Everything you have experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Oh, wow. For me, the strength, look, she's like a warrior, and this is a warrior. Okay? Maybe you overcome in a previous life very dark times, okay? But you always see the light, as I said. And it has made you someone very, very strong. Not only mentally strong, but also emotionally strong. So how you use that emotions and emotional and mental strength in your as a talent, how you use that today, we're going to see that. How you integrate this strength that comes from previous lifetime into this current lifetime into your work, okay? And we're going to see 3 cards here. They're going to tell us how you integrate that into your current life path or life purpose. Oh, this is so beautiful. The birth nest. Some of you, this means that you're going to be a mom, okay? Or you're a mom or a dad. And that strength is, and that light that you learn, I mean, that ability to share light, the main purpose in this lifetime will be, with the kids. And this is so funny because maybe you work with kids, maybe you're a teacher, okay? Maybe you work with kids, you're a teacher, or you work anything involved with kids, or it's about your own motherhood, okay? Being a mother for me is a job, okay? We think that being a mother is just, like we have to be a mother, no? Okay, I'm a mother as well. But we think that it's just something that it comes natural. No, it's a job, okay? It's a job, the most beautiful job, but it's a job, okay? So that's a purpose in life, okay? Ooh, the Ark Covenant. I love this one. I love this one. Okay, and the last one is the 4 of Forces. So the forces are the wands, okay? So we have 3 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, and 11, which is in the traditional tarot. The 11 is the... Oh my God, I forgot what is the 11 in the tarot. Come on. I forgot. I think it's the Justice or... Okay, 1 second. I need to find out. I'm going to find out. Sorry, guys. I have another tarot card here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, what I'm getting is the 11 is a master number regardless, okay? So 11 is a master number. So it means that this is the gift that you bring from the past. It makes you are mastering. You have mastered this gift in this lifetime too, okay? So that's beautiful. That means that you have mastered this. It is justice. Yes, of course. Justice. You bring justice to the world, okay? And I'm getting for some of you, how to justice also. I mean, it requires a lot of strength, And I'm getting, let's say, these following messages, okay? This is the Ark of the Covenant. This is a story that because this is a tarot deck about the Akashic records, okay? This is a story about these 2 people taking the time to relax, to enjoy informal chat rather than just talk about business. And it's the payoff after hard work, okay? In this particular deck, this person are relaxing because they came into an agreement, and that agreement is good for both. It's number 11, so that agreement is balance, is justice. So it's about the deal, and it's about celebrating that you came into an agreement, okay? The 3 of Forces, the 3 of Wands, is about, obviously in traditional tarot, it's about opportunities, it's about being very solid, very balanced as well. I mean, it's very stable number, the 3 of Wands, and looking at the horizon. In this case, we have the bird nest, so we have this beautiful bird feeding others and taking care of others. So I'm getting that, again, it could be teaching, it could be anything that had to do with children, or anything about being, motherhood. Okay, or maybe you are hello, sorry, I have to cut it for 1 second. Okay, so what I'm getting is, for some of you, I mean, what you did in the past, okay? The ability to see the light, the ability to manage, take people out of the dark, out of the worries, and, make them smile, make them happy, connecting them with the child inside them. It gives you so much strength in this lifetime that you're using these strengths for, if you have a family, with your family, if you're a teacher, in your teachings, if you're dealing with kids in any particular way, you are helping. Oh, that's your gift. Your gift is, you will share a lot of light if you work with kids, okay? And I'm also getting that you have the ability to, the 11, which is, as I was explaining, these people is celebrate an agreement. You're someone that is very easy to get balance, or it's very easy to talk with you and to agree with you, because you come always from a place, sorry, you come over from a place of understanding, okay? And from a place of positive place, okay? So essentially what I'm getting is that you will master this in this lifetime, and it will take you to very good relationships. This strength that you have, it will take you to amazing connections. That's what I'm getting. Sorry about that. Okay, and I need water, sorry. And the Four of Forces is the Four of Wands. This is that you're going to be able to build I'm getting, for some of you, you're going to be able to build a business out of this. Okay? Because you also have in this lifetime, these strengths, and also the fact that these people are making an agreement, you have the ability to create a business around this. Maybe you own your own business, or your business is regard to children entertainment, okay? Something to do with joy, okay? And you are going to create, in this lifetime, you haven't created a business around this. You have an important person, place, or persons, not only one, that will help you, okay, to establish this. This is the master number. You will establish this concept, this business, okay, which is your idea, coming from this place. I'm getting some of you, you were a mom, and then you stopped working, and now you're thinking, what else I'm going to do, okay? And you want to be your own entrepreneur, you want to create something, you understand children's needs very well, you understand how to bring joy. And what it's telling me is that you will succeed. The Four of Forces is also the Four of Wands in the traditional tarot, is the number of family. Okay, if you remember the picture, if you don't know, it's like a celebration, it's a castle, okay? It's also 11 for some people, because it's 4 sticks that look like, 11, okay? And it's a symbol also of, of partnership, okay? And here is an 11, and also there is partners here. Maybe you will be able to do this business with your partner, okay, or with someone else. But essentially, you will be so, so happy. Also, there is an indication here that this may happen between the spring and autumn. In a spring, but mainly in a spring. But it could be autumn as well, okay? So you are kind of thinking about this autumn and making it happen in a spring, okay? And this business idea, it will be very successful, because you have the strengths. The strength is the ability to endurance, and to overcome any obstacle and make things really happen, because obviously persistence and a good intention, will always give you the rewards. And in this case is yes. If you were using your skill to be a mother, let's say, which for me is a job, you will definitely be a fantastic mother, and you will be a beautiful home for your kids. If this is a skill that you want to take beyond that, and you want to use this talent of seeing the light in everything, no, and the positive thinking into a more extended business, you will be able to do that as well. Okay, and that's what I'm getting for you. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You bring light and joy, and you have such a good communication skills. You can communicate very, very well. So trust yourself. Trust yourself, because the previous lifetime gave you so many rewards, so many rewards in terms of being able to be a warrior of the light, no? Taking people to the rainbows, being the one that put the threat to get out of the problems, okay? Whatever you have done previously, it will pay off on this lifetime, okay? So well done. Thank you so much for joining. Please give me some comments. I hope we connect again, and all the best for you. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.